Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As Navratri is around the corner, I have got you some amazing DIY Navratri decoration ideas that you can do easily with materials that you already have at your home. These ideas are for every part of the India celebrating Navratri. Since I am a South Indian, we have a practice of constructing stairs and placing dolls on it. But you can't see any dolls or god murti in the video. That's because this video was pre-recorded. So yes, hope you will like these ideas. Keep on watching. For the first DIY, you will need this areca leaf plate. You can also use paper plate or unused plain plastic plate. Paint it. I have painted it with yellow chalk paint. Then take a lace and start stapling the lace on the rim of the plate. Next, take some Q-tips and paint the cotton ends of the Q-tip. I went with two different colors, red and golden. After the paint dries, cut the cotton ends like so. Then you will need three different sized cardboard circles. Take the bigger circle and stick the colored Q-tips. Next, take another circle smaller than the previous one and glue it on top. Take the other colored Q-tip and repeat the same. Lastly, glue down the small sized circle on top and stick a color paper and a round shaped mirror for more decoration. So I made 8 small Q-tip flowers and 1 big flower. Now start sticking the Q-tip flower on the plate like so. First DIY is ready, very elegant and adds so much to the decoration. For this second DIY, I am going to make a toran. For this you will need straws, or you can also reuse the plastic pipe of the Q-tip from the previous DIY. Start by cutting the straws around 2 inch and color it with acrylic paint. Then you will need these drinking water can caps. I'll be recycling these. If you don't have these, you can also use round cardboard pieces. Start by painting the caps with the color you desire. I went with dark red, yellow and skin color. I have painted around 33 caps like this. Now I have arranged it in the column of 3 caps, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 caps. I made another set of this as well to get a symmetrical design. Since my stairs were lengthy, you can make it according to your size of the stairs or how much caps you have. I have inserted the image so that it becomes easy for you to understand how the outcome will be. Now take a needle and thread through a string or wool and tie a knot at the end. Now slide the needle on the center of the cap like so. Next, slide a piece of straw, then another cap and so on. End with a straw and leave a little string at the top and cut it. So the first latkan is ready. Make the rest in the same way. I also included a tassel at the end. Now all my latkans are ready. Next, take a long wool or rope and make loop at both the ends like this. I have already tied the other set of latkans off camera. Now I'll tie the ones I made now. Starting with the 3 caps latkan. And keep tying all the latkans in the same way. Now space them equally. So this is how the DIY Toran turned out. This is a great way of recycling these water can caps. Moving on to the third idea, I had this plain unused tray. I'm going to turn this into a puja plate. Draw any design. I drew a design of a rangoli. You can do mandala, or a dotted mandala would also look gorgeous. I am using chalk paint to color it. You can also use acrylic paint and give a coat of varnish if you want. That will ensure the paint doesn't worn off later. After the white was done, I gave some hint of colors to the design. You can get creative with this idea. That's it. This looks absolutely beautiful in no time. For the last DIY, cut 3 equal sized circles out of color paper. It's okay even if you use a white paper. Take each one of them and fold it thrice like so. Now draw a shape of a petal and cut it. Unfold the flower and cut one petal from one of the flowers and cut 2 petals from the other flower and 3 petals from the last flower. Do not throw the cut pieces. Then take each flower and glue down the ends as I am showing in the video. Do this to all the flowers. This 2 petal is not needed. Now roll the single petal like this. Rolling the petals with my fingers, you can also use a paintbrush or a refill. And also cut the bottom a little bit. Now take the 6 petaled flower, add some glue on the center and stick the 5 petaled flower. Then on top of this, stick the 4 petaled flower. Then 2 and lastly the single petal. So this is how the flower looks like. I made 12 flowers like this using different color paper. Next you will need a piece of cloth like this, any cloth will do, and start folding it to form a square shape. You can also iron it. After that is done, secure it with a stitching pin or a safety pin. Now stick the prepared flowers on the center with double-sided tape so that the flowers can be removed later and be used on other DIYs. Okay, if you don't want to use cloth, I have an alternative idea. Take a square shaped paper, I am using origami paper, and stick it on a magazine cover. Then stick the flowers and decorate it as you like. Alright, I had to show this. I have square stitched fabric already, so I am going to use these. Now I am near the stairs. Using a stitching pin or a safety pin, secure the fabric on the sides of the stairs. In case of a paper, you can use double-sided tape. So yes, this is a great way of enhancing the sides of the stairs. This idea is a temporary one. You can remove it anytime and also can pin different color fabric each day. yes, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do try these decorations for this Navratri. Also, more DIYs, hauls and junk journaling videos are coming up, so make sure to click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching and a very happy Navratri to you all. Bye.